What's up, guys? It's Fat Leo, and I've got a new mic. Yeah, a new pair of earphones I bought. Whatever, not a big deal. Not like recording gear, or whatever. Anyway, uh, Johnny GB had this tournament that I wanted to join, and turns out it was full. I wanted to join because I heard that Azhar, and I'm probably saying it wrong. Azhar. I don't think it's pronounced Azhar, but I wanted to play Azhar and I wanted to play Corey, and they were both in it. I was like, dude, I need to get in on this tourney, but it was full. So I was like, damn. Now someone dropped out, which gives me an opportunity to join. So I'm 0-1, but that's not a problem, because if I win my next two games, I have a good chance to be in, unless other guys are, unless two other guys are 2-1, in which case it would be a differential battle. So we'll see what happens. But as long as I beat my two remaining opponents, I should be good, I think. So, um, the team. Just want to go over the team. It's called Johnny GB's Tourney. I don't know what it's actually called. It's like Best Friend Safari or something. I don't know. Battles? I don't know what it's called. Apparently, if you win, you get a copy of Sun and Moon, or Sun or Moon, which is insane. I didn't know that. I just wanted to play against Corey and Azhar. But, now I'm going to try so hard. I'll take a free copy of Sun or Moon to the team. Because I'm new, they let me make two transactions. And the team that was drafted was Charizard X, Sylveon, Ferrothorn, Melodic, Thundurus, Exploud, Hitmontop, and Sableye. I hate Sableye. Sableye sucks, so I dropped Sableye. I'm like, I want something fast, because my team was slow. You look at my walls. Melodic 81 speed, that's really good for a wall. Miltank 100, really good for a wall. Thundurus 101, solid. Charizard X 100, solid. Sylveon like 65, not bad for a wall. Him on top, I have no idea what his speed is. Him on top is 70. Not horrible. I mean, like it's not fast, but like for a wall or whatever, I don't know. Maybe I'll use it as well, maybe not. But nothing super fast stood out, right? And I looked at the team and I'm like, dude, like offense destroys me, like unless I'll be able to stall them out. But with Ferrothorn, no recovery, that's just not a thing. So my walls would be Sylveon, Melodic, and then that's it, right? So I can't even wall anything, right? So I picked up Miltank because it has recovery. It's not as good at taking hits as Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn is fatter, but Miltank's only weak to fighting. Only weak to fighting. To which I have a few resistances. Alakazam, Sylveon. Not bad. X-Blood is weak to fighting, but I don't really think that matters. Like X-Blood isn't supposed to take a hit anyway. Even Thundurus resists fighting, so it's not bad. And Miltank's amazing. I was so glad nobody drafted this thing. I think the reason we have 8 Mons is because it's a smaller draft. Well, it's 16 guys, and we just drafted smaller teams. Open draft, just like I did in the UPA, which is cool. So I dropped Pharaoh for Miltank because I hate Ferrothorn. Weak to fire, I don't like it. I don't want to be running Okaberry the whole time. I just hate Ferrothorn. So I, dropped it for Miltank. And I love Miltank. Perfect. Still get to keep rocks. I didn't want to... The thing is, Ferrothorn was my rocker, so I have to bring it every week, and I hate that. I hate every battle. I hate Ferrothorn. Sableye, I also hate. So I wanted something fast. Because like I said, offense kills me because I just can't... It's not like I can really wall everything, and my own offense is too slow to do anything, so... I wanted somebody that could at least beat stuff like Keldeo, Raikou, Terrakion. I don't really beat Lopunny, and I don't really wall Lopunny either. Haven't run the calcs on FizzDev Sylveon, but I don't really think that walls Lopunny. Now, Alakazam with a Focus Sash and Protect beats Lopunny. Because no hazards, I don't care about, right? Magic Guard. If he wants to fake me out, I don't care, I've got Protect. If he wants to quick attack, that's fine, because I live the quick attack and I take down Lopunny. Like, that's the point of Alakazam. And I'm Magic Guard, so I don't take hazard damage. So I'm still alive at the end of this, so that's pretty good. Yeah, you know, wanted someone fast. Because now if you look at my base speed totals, they're not bad at all. 120 on Alakazam, right? 120 or 125? 120. And Charizard is 100. Solid. Miltank and Melodic are fast walls. Thundurus 101. Solid. I'm probably going to end up scarfing Alakazam. But now I've got a solid wall core of Melodic and Sylveon for special walls. Miltank and Hitmontop for physical walls. Well, we'll see what happens. I also hate Hitmontop because Hitmontop is not a good spinner. I mean, the way I put it is if you want to spin block Hitmontop, you're gonna do it. Hitmontop can't do anything to spin blockers. Anything. But if my opponent doesn't have ghost types, then that's okay. It's not really a problem at all. Like, I mean, even Gengar can safely come in on this thing. Like, what am I gonna hit him with? You know, Rock Tomb? Does this guy get Rock Tomb? Rock Tomb. Yeah, it doesn't even get Rock Tomb. Like, what do I even get? They can hit Gengar. Like, oh, Sucker Punch. That's good. That's good. Good to know. But anyway, the point is, I can't spin. As a spinner, he's really bad. Really bad. Hopefully, most of my opponents don't have ghosts, because that would be perfect. So yeah, that's the team. I'm 1-2. I pretty much need to win my next 2 games, and I think I likely advance. So yeah, that's that. Pretty cool. I play Colin pretty soon, I think. I've got to make the team. And yeah, that's it. Fat Leo out. These battles post-com, my first 2 battles, the ones in the group stage, I'm going to do post-com. Once I get out of the group stage and I get to playoffs, I'm going to do live like regular. So this is going to be, yeah, in one video I'm just going to have the team intro, my first battle and my second battle. So let's go. I'm going to play it on normal speed without music, and I let Thundurus because I wasn't sure what he was going to lead. I thought an offensive lead would be the best. Here I click T-Bolt. I fully expected Gastrodon to come in, but he went into this, which I calced was, I think, Assault Vest, and I'm like, okay, you know, I'll go into Miltank, because he clicks Play Rough, right? So right now I click Milk Drink. I'm like, alright, he's going to switch, and I need Miltank in full to be able to take on Alakazam. As he actually clicks Close Combat, it pops my Chopper Berry, which sucks, because now I can't take on Alakazam. But, you know, I know he's going to switch now, as I click Stealth Rock, after which, you know, Body Slam, get the para as he Toxics me, which sucks, but what can you do? What can you do? Heal up, because I expect he would heal up as well. Just keep my Miltank as healthy as possible so I can switch in on Sharpedo now at least. I switched to Thundurus. I wasn't sure really what was going to happen. Just wanted to do that. As he actually goes to Gourgeist, so I U-turn on that. He was actually Helmet. I didn't even know that until just now. I calc the spread. I think I found out he was physically defensive. I don't know. But anyway, I've got Explode now. Click Boom Burst. This is getting me a kill no matter what. Now he brings in Sharpedo, and I know that I can live a hit from Sharpedo, any hit from Sharpedo. I was considering staying in and clicking Boom Burst, but I decided to go to Miltank, because Miltank can wall the Sharpedo. Even though with Toxic racking up, this may not have been the best play. But anyway, this turn I went for Milk Drink, as he Waterfall crits me, takes out my Miltank, and I was like, oh man, damn it. I am forced to go into Sylveon, and he Destiny Bonds me. Which sucks, because Sylveon goes down. Sylveon was one of my answers to Alakazam, because Alakazam being timid, which honestly had no reason to be, he probably would be modest. I take any hit from Alakazam, and do a lot with Hyper Voice. If he Calm Mind's not a problem. Now on the Gastro, go into this, and I U-turn because I expected him to switch. I expected him to expect Grasston and switch. And he did expect Grasston, so he clicked Mirror Coat. Now this right here, terrible play. kidding. I click Boom Burst and it doesn't kill. I had HP Grass, which would have killed, but HP Grass lets an Alakazam for a free setup, so it worked out. Now right here, instead of revenging with Zam, I should have revenged with Charizard X. I should have, I think what I should have done is D-Dance in regular form, because he would probably Toxic or Earth Power. And then I would have just been able to sweep from there, it appears, but I've never used Zardex in, like, actual competitive games, so I wasn't willing. I was just like, alright, I'll bring Zardex at the last possible moment. Take that out. Alakazam, he traces Synchronize. That was actually not Magic Guard. It's ridiculous. Shadow Ball does a hell of a lot of damage, and he clicks Calm Mind, which is good for me because the next Shadow Ball does enough to 2-hit KO him, so he has to kill me, and then I just revenge with my U-turn, my U-turn Thunderous. And the reason I have U-turn on Volt Switch is, one, for the Alakazam, so he could not switch in and Volt Absorb me, and two, because it's physical, so his Calm Minds were useful. Honestly, three, if he had Gastrodon, when so he couldn't switch in. But anyway, now, you know, killed him, he clicks Sky Attack, does a good amount of damage, and I just kill him with Flare Blitz, and it's a 2-0 win. It probably should have been 3, but I was just really careful, so that's battle number 1, and I need to win my next one, and I think after that I am guaranteed, well, not guaranteed, I think it would depend on differential, but we'll see, so see you next time. The Q, and same dude from UPA, and yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna click play, and don't want to hear this music, so I led Melodic. I didn't know what he would lead, I just thought I'd do this, throw off the Scald, maybe catch something, and I actually catch the Aggron with a burn, which is perfect. I stay in here, click Scald again, just in case he wants to sack Aggron or something, whatever, maybe. I click Toxic here, right? Because the goal was to Toxic Alamomola so it couldn't stall me for days. And here I just double Toxic because he missed Toxic and I just wanted to let him Toxic me. Not interested in winning on a 10% chance when I got that same 10% chance in my favor. Yeah, it's Pokemon, but Pokemon's a stupid game and I play it how I want to play it. So, anyway. I'm going to Miltank here because I can wall Garchomp. If he Swords Dance, that's a problem because I didn't bring ice coverage, but I was just gonna take that risk. And anyway, he switches out, goes to Donphan to spin. I just, you know, attacked him, set rocks back up immediately, and he knocked off my helmet, which sucks because helmet was perfect for checking Garchomp and Victini. However, I do keep rocks up, so heal at Miltank because I want to keep Miltank at a high percentage so I can deal with Garchomp and with Victini, even if they set up and stuff, like even if Garchomp sets up. And here, you know, whatever, pretty simple. Here I didn't switch because I wanted to switch to Melodic, but I decided to just Hyper Voice again because he wasn't doing that much to me with Hyper Voice. It was about 50. And, you know, it worked out. I killed Alamomola. So, you know, here he goes into Ditto, and I was like, you can't really do anything to me, so I just attacked him. And I switched out into Hitmontop because I thought he would maybe set rocks, but I didn't want rocks to stay up, so I went into this. But, you know, here I double, literally expecting anyone but Victini, and I had to go into Miltank right now, and then I recovered. As he goes back into Ditto. Actually, I'm going to make this normal speed. I recovered because I just want to stay healthy. Heal Bell's right here. Which was a really good play because heal the burn off Aggron, but I don't really think it would have mattered in the end because Aggron was just too low to do anything. So right here he goes into Victini on the Seismic Toss, and I know he's not going to V-Create right here. It's like, what's the point? Miltank doesn't take anything, so I expected him to go for something that wouldn't do too much to Sylveon, so I switch in Sylveon, take that U-turn. Goes into Aggron, 31%. This was a really dumb play that I made here. I clicked HP Ground, even though regardless of his spread, Specs Hyper Voice would have killed. But then he forfeits, right? So I start on my Mons, and he had 4 left. And Azar gave me the 6-0 for this, which is perfect because now my differential is +6 at 2-1, and everyone's got one loss so far, so I'm pretty sure that I'm going to have the highest differential. And yeah, almost certainly moving on to the next round. So that's that. This was Battles 1, 2, team recap, playoff battles I will upload live. Fat Leo out.